Have you ever found a page getting 80 impressions a day, but zero sales? I'm Ace. Good to have you here. Let me ask you something. What if that page could pay for itself in weeks? Here's the thing. Most sites accumulate useful content and then forget it. That's not trash. That's untapped digital real estate. Today I want to show you a clean 3-step approach to pull value out of what you already own. By the time we're done, you'll have a weekend-ready checklist to audit 10 pages. Sound hard? It's not. You'll also get 3 lightweight automations you can stand up in hours and a simple path to turn an archived series into a $7 micro report. Let's start where most people avoid the audit. 5 minutes a page, fast triage. Which pages are worth saving? Which should you merge? And which should you delete? Right now, open a simple spreadsheet and add these columns. URL, impressions, clicks, average position, time on page, conversion potential, triage label. Quick rule, if impressions exist and intent is commercial, keep it in play. If it's thin and duplicates other content, consider merge or delete. Tiny example, found a how-to with steady impressions, a decent time on page, but no offer. I added a 2-page gated checklist, put a small CTA in the intro, and within weeks, the page began converting at a reliable clip. That's the part people miss. Intent plus a low-friction offer beats new content that never finds an audience. Think about that for a moment. Next, automate. Not because automation is flashy, but because small, repeatable nudges keep pages alive without constant work. 3 patterns to start with. Title/meta rotation, weekly AI summaries, and template-driven micro CTAs that you can update in one place. Each pattern is lightweight and reversible. Title and meta refresh is low risk. Run a small cron or GitHub action that swaps a headline word or two and measures center for a week. Roll forward winners, roll back losers. Keep changes surgical, one idea at a time. Weekly AI summaries work especially well for long how-tos. 2 sentences at the top that answer the core question immediately. Generate a draft, edit it so it reads human, then append to replace. I used this on a 1-page guide and doubled organic clicks over 6 weeks. Template-driven injections, an FAQ block, a 1-line micro CTA, a compact checklist, live in a snippet. Update once, impact dozens of pages. That's leverage. True story. I once pushed an unmonitored title rotation across 200 pages and neglected to watch center. 1 page tanked. We rolled it back the same day, added a feature flag, and lost 0 long-term traffic. Lesson, test small, then scale. Where to run these automations? For most solopreneurs, GitHub Actions, Netlify functions, or a small Lambda are perfect. Start with 10 pages, monitor impressions, clicks, center, and be ready to roll back. Finally, archive. Archiving isn't burying content. It's repackaging it into a focused offer. A short series becomes a micro report. A how-to becomes a gated checklist. The trick is to match search intent and keep price low. Packaging steps. Clean the content. Add a tight intro that explains the outcome. Include 1 practical bonus, like a checklist or template, and deliver as a PDF for small members-only page. Keep the file short and useful. Price low. Test at $3 to $7. Low friction, quick validation. If nobody buys at $3, you haven't lost much, but you've learned a lot. Distribution needs to be boring and persistent. Add the offer link to related posts, include it in a site-wide template, and send 1 email to a warm list. No big launch. Convert existing traffic. Concrete case. A how-to series bundled into a $7 report. Internal links pointing to it, plus a weekly summary on original pages. Result: steady microsales and a lift in on-page conversions. No fireworks, just compound returns. Risks matter. Don't pour time into poor fit pages. Put automations behind feature flags. Validate offers with a $3 test or a simple email sign up before packaging widely. Okay, one practical 7-day plan you can start this week. Day 1, audit 10 pages with the spreadsheet I described. Day 2 and 3, pick 2 key pages and add a micro CTA or gated checklist. Day 4, stand up a title rotate script or add a weekly summary to one page. Day 5, list the micro offer at $3 and link it from relevant posts. Day 6, monitor impressions, clicks, center, and sales. Day 7, iterate on what moved the needle. If you remember one thing, start with what's already there. Audit with a strict filter, automate tiny updates to keep pages fresh, and archive in the low-friction offers that match search intent. That's where steady, faceless income comes from. Quick action for this week. Find one page that gets impressions but no conversions. Add a micro CTA, a weekly summary, or bundle it into a tiny paid asset. Run it as an experiment. Small stakes, measurable results. Well, that's enough to think about for today. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe so you don't miss the next systems experiment, where I'll share the exact title rotation script and a copy-ready template you can use. I'm Ace. Let's connect the dots and build smarter, not harder.